Yo, what's up? Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Cameron Highlands. We're up here at some elevation. We're in the center of Malaysia, the beautiful highlands, the beautiful weather that comes from it. We're at about 1,600 meters elevation, so it's just a beautiful day, a great day to welcome you for another local adventure with Lee and myself. We are loving our time in Malaysia. And today we are going to two restaurants. Thankfully, they are walking distance from each other. We're having Nasi Lemak at the first one and some biryani at the second. And thank you, by the way, these are direct recommendations from two of you, so thank you so much. I'm gonna go over here and order some Nasi Lemak strawberry. Can't believe it, strawberry in a rice dish. Let's go see what it tastes like. We are staying at a hotel that side of town, but this is like obviously the more local area. There are two famous towns, Brincang and Tanah Rata, two towns that have hotels and like a downtown area, like a walking street market. Between them, there are many homestays, and so we are so we are 2 kilometers from Brincang. And okay, so obviously there is one place that is very popular, but I always appreciate when you can have anything at home. So right here, Kampong is village, by the way, so we've been having some durian kampong, some village durian, and now I'm on the lookout for any recipe that is kampong. You can have ayam kampong, so like village chicken. We're here at Warung Kampong People. The drinks are here. Thank you very much. So I think that is it. Man. Cloudy day, on a chilly day, there's nothing like a hot beverage. My beverage of choice is milk tea for sure, but I had coffee earlier. Green tea I'm sure is awesome. They also actually have strawberry tea. It seems they have strawberry everything. Strawberry soup, jam, they even sell scones. But we are trying the strawberry rice, so I can't wait to see her making it. It just looks so beautiful. Ordered some noodles. Lee loves, obviously. You know whose inspiration brings this dish out to the table. Some white rice noodles. This is called bihun, but bihun in Malaysia. Bihun. It is full of some fish tofu, some fish meatballs, and shreds of chicken. Very simple soup. Let's try it. I see some green onions, and it's probably a beef or chicken stock. Chicken for sure, and very salty. Pretty good breakfast. And Auntie came out. She said, "You gotta try this. It's ketchup, which is not ketchup. This looks to be sweet and salty. I'll try 1 spoon." So you can order many dishes actually fried with ketchup. That we had fried with squid in downtown KL a few days ago. Actually, there are no chopsticks here, so it's kind of interesting. I don't really know. I kind of forgot how to eat noodles without chopsticks. Spicy and salty. Yeah, just very simple chicken broth. Bless you. It's just the best way to get warm. Well, second best, actually. I still prefer this for all warming purposes. Lee, try this. So obviously the strawberries are not cooked. They steam them into the rice, and then, yeah, this is part of it. Arranging it all on the plate is so cool. So arranged all around. Today we're going with fried chicken. Also, the egg is a crucial part. You can have this dish so many different ways, but sometimes with fish, and today with chicken. So there's the sambal. Cool, man. Even strawberries on the side. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. So a lot of it is in the preparation. Obviously, with this dish, it's almost all in the preparation. Yes. Okay, so it's together. Ikan bilis, peanuts, got crunch the cucumber, and then that fried chicken. Look at that. Look at that rice. Just look at the color of that rice. White rice, obviously, which lets that pink color just really set it off. So I think we will be a little bit more formal following the way that the dish is set up. And I'll just taste it with fork and spoon. The weather here is beautiful, and may we be a blessing to this nice family in the same way that they have welcomed us today. I appreciate that, even though they were really nervous. It took a while to to have some action in the front. I appreciate this very much. So thank you very much for hosting us. It almost makes me think that it's going to be like a sweet because the rice is just so pink, right? Oh, and he really packed it in. The rice is very firm. Huh. So, yes, I think this is the first time that I've ever had nasi lemak and not used my fingers. So that sambal first onto the rice. Over here, this is the ikan bilis and the peanuts, which are kacang, so kacang goreng. On top, Lee's favorite, besides durian, Lee's favorite is fresh strawberry. So, what do you think? They're grown here? Okay, so you mix that sambal into the rice. You try to coat every grain. That's the idea. It's just very satisfying, like a real heart food. And it's crazy that it's pink. I'm just gonna taste the rice. Okay, to be totally honest, no, I can't tell that it's strawberry. I can just tell that something has been steamed in there. I mean, it's good. It's the coconut, the way that they steam the rice to make this fat rice really is delicious already. But yeah, I can't tell that there is any strawberry. But the fish are great. The salty sardines. And the texture really is a big part of it. Let's go for the chicken. Covered with shreds of lemongrass. You can see the yellow from the turmeric. Okay, the chicken is a highlight. That is delicious, man. The black pepper too really sets it off. Wow, there is a ton of flavor in that. Oh man, it's so genius too, deep frying meats with curry paste. Like not just mixing up a curry, frying it together, but like deep frying with handfuls, you know, of curry paste like that. The amount of dry seasonings is incredible. The rice is more just pretty to look at. It's just like completely new. When would you ever have pink rice? But it's awesome, and why not, on that note, why not just make your rice whatever color you want? Add a hint of turmeric. Like a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric or something, you know, like it will make the rice yellow, but even if you don't like turmeric, it's not enough that it would change the flavor of the rice. Dude, that chicken is awesome. There we go. I did not come to Malaysia to eat with a fork and a spoon. Somehow there's just like more flavor when you can mix every single grain of rice. It would take a long time just with a fork and a spoon to mash all of the sambal flavor to coat every single grain of rice. It would just take a long time. The fingers are just perfect for this dish. Yeah.
You can try. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so I was not correct about them having a homestay, but they are just very smart. they realize many families are up here in the Highlands visiting, maybe even staying overnight, and so they have some breakfast just for the young kids when mom and dad want to come and have some Nasi Lemak. So they bake these scones themselves. That's so cool. And so of course, obviously you can expect strawberry jam, but got some butter on the side. I cannot wait to try that. I am gonna get another milk tea in the cold air. I mean, this one cools down so fast. So this is dessert. Hold on, we'll be right back. Oh, that's so cool. They're so they were just very honestly nervous, but still so warm, you know? It just because someone doesn't jump in front of the camera doesn't mean that they're not wonderful. But they were just nervous what to do, what we wanted to do. So that's very cool. Okay, cannot wait to taste that. See you in a minute. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, on the bicycle now for 2 days, I have been passed by many teenagers on motorbikes, and never did I feel unsafe, and that is a big deal. I don't know too much about culture here, but I will just say, when teenagers are for the most part polite, and in Thailand, I would say many teenagers are polite. That's one thing I really appreciate about Thailand. But here, even more. The motorbikes slowed down even. It was cool. And they were not older guys, which might be common. I don't know, some older guys saying, yeah, good job to the younger guy, me. No, these are teenagers giving me thumbs up. So that was so cool to see that they were respectful. Those kind of things make lasting memories for me as much as anything from a trip. So I appreciate that. Very nice. We got a little knife. I'm sure there is some traditional way to cut a scone, but I don't know what it is. So I hope it's horizontally, like I just did. In Kenya, in the Highlands, eating a lot of mandazi, which is the way that Kenyans do it, mandazi with chai, also like this, sweet milk tea. And here in the Cameron Highlands, in Malaysia, it's the same, and it's so awesome. Oh, so crumbly. Dude, really thick scone. Buttery, but still very delicate somehow. That's awesome. And the jam is not sweet. Also awesome. It's like glowing pink. That is a perfect combination. And what a day to sit and do something like this. Here you can see, you can kind of get a sense from this shot. The mountains just never end. It's these rolling hills for hundreds of kilometers. In the center district of Malaysia right here, it is just like, this is also where all the jungle is, where most of the wildlife is. A lot of very unique species in this area. And also just some great lands to sit with your favorite person and enjoy some cups of tea all throughout the day. When the air is crisp and cool like this, you can really just sit and sip tea all day. So again, thank you, Warung Kampong people. If you are passing through from Brincang to Tanah Rata, it's going to be on the left-hand side of the road. Just a cool little street here. I just like this place. See you soon.